All right, fam. We are down to the top three. So let's get through these today, hopefully. This next team is a very, very, very dangerous team. A lot of hype. And as we go through the players, I just dropped my phone. Whoops, sorry, I was trying to pick that up. Just got it. Whoops, sorry, I just dropped it. So there's a lot of upside, as you will see when we go through the list. And he got his guy. Bang. Now, this is the biggest question mark. Can the big fella stay healthy? If he can, SKD's actually been not too bad the last couple of years. I don't know what happened 2 years ago, but last year I was all right, and that was with Zion out. So if he plays, that's the big question mark. But, I mean, look, if he's also hitting threes, albeit that was his very first game, it's just going to be a big season for Zion. There's a lot of hype, and hopefully he lives up to it. I'm pretty confident. I end up spending $100, thanks to Mike bidding me up. Happy to spend it because he's a franchise player and should be on a max. And then that leads into another questionable guy around, can he stay on the court? Ben Simmons. There's no doubt he's a good fantasy player. Can do it all. Obviously, doesn't take a lot of shots. That means he won't miss a lot. But just great all-round player. Big guy, multiple positions. I think this is a great pickup. I think he's going to have a huge season in Brooklyn. And look at that. Like, he's just incredible. And then we move on to Green. This guy's going to have a massive leap. Looks very, very, very similar to Jar. I'm not sure he'll get the same output, but he's going to be very good. I reckon the Rockets will probably tank this year. And what better way to tank than Green putting up big numbers? So you get the fans there. And then next season we teamed up with Big Victor. So that's another great pick. And you think, oh man, obviously hasn't got too many more players. But wait, he's got Cat. Big Cat. You need a good center. And Cat had a huge season last season. I think he made the leap last year. He sort of looked less soft. And he's going to have another big year this year. A bit of pressure off him on defense with Gobert in there. So this is another great pick for the dealers. And then you think, that's probably the team. And then, hang on a sec. He's got Ant as well. Bang. And this is going to be another big year for Ant. He's a great size guard. He's put on, I think, 10 pounds of muscle over the preseason. And defend, play multiple positions, and really just explosive. So that's another great pick. So you just kind of go, geez, SKD, any weakness yet, brother? And SKD says, nope. But then you go, all right, well, who's going to tie all this together? Oh, no, don't tell me. Surely he would have cost about $30. No, $10. Chris Paul, the point guard. And look at him go. Like, he just controls everything, never looks phased. He'll do this for another 20 years. And he can put up points. He can put up 25 easy points. So that's another good get. And then you're like, okay, he must be done. Oh, RJ Barrett, who had a massive back end of the season last season. He's going to really have another big year. He's put up some great points in the preseason, but not that the preseason counts for too much. But the end of last year, he really lifted. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Whoo, that's a good team. So I think it's 3 might be low when you look at those players. But let's see how they go. But in third spot, the dealers, very exciting. Boom.